This is Yahoo Finance Live. Once again, you are back in Davos, Switzerland at the World Economic Forum, and Brian and I's coverage as we are getting snowed upon more and more. And we're joined now by a man who this is his 8th World Economic Forum. That is musician, investor, nonprofit, what would you call yourself? Foundation. will.i.am is with us.
Yes, in the house.
A lot of hats. So, you, as I said, you've been here 8 times. What is your goal for this particular Davos?
Well, this is the first time since COVID that we've been here in the winter. I was here in the summer, which was an odd Davos. But every single year that I come here with the sole premise to get as many skill sets or programs for my kids in the school, my foundation work. So I've had my program since 2008. I started with 65 kids. Now we serve about 12,000 students in Los Angeles with computer science, robotic skill sets. And so I come up here to find mentors. We've had great mentors from Boeing, NASA in the past years, and we've sent kids to Dartmouth and Brown and Stanford. And I want to continue to scale and grow our the work that we do there, given how technological the world is going with robotics, AI, generative AI, natural language understanding, conversational computing, and just anticipating the inevitable, where these new technologies will render a lot of jobs obsolete, but there's going to be new jobs that are going to be unearthed, and they should come from communities like mine.
You encouraged me to improv before we came to this segment, so I'm just going to roll with it. What do you, as someone that has written songs and music that is the fabric of our lives, what do you think about AI and something like a ChatGPT?
I think ChatGPT is awesome. I think it's going to be a great co-pilot for creatives. And hopefully it raises the bar on everyone's creativity. Now you have something else that's that responsive. You could push it and it will push you. I think it's awesome. It's like asking a mathematician, hey, what do you think about this thing called the calculator? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's good. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean,
I like calculators.
Well, ChatGPT has probably some implications for our business too. But that's you're not interviewing us, so. But it's interesting to talk to you about technology because you have partnered with technology companies in the past. What are you most excited about on the edge of technology right now?
I'm excited about the youth getting their hands on these new tools because they are our tools. And folks that are nervous and worried are conditioned by yesterday. And there's a lot of folks that have been left behind due to humanity and inhumane practices or lack of investment. And now these kids, these folks from these communities have the ability to solve the problems themselves, create industries themselves. And so the jobs of tomorrow are going to be amazing when they come from, kids that look like me that are from communities like the ones that I came from. And it's awesome. 2030 is going to be awesome. Let's go.
And those kids that you're working with through your foundation, we've heard a lot of pessimism here, right? So bring us a little hope. What are you seeing in these kids? What are you seeing in terms of their potential? Because there's a lot of talk about mental health problems among younger communities. There's a lot of talk about access to technology. There's a lot of talk about them using technology too much, particularly when it comes to social media. But what are you seeing when you meet these kids? Okay,
imagine it's 1923. And there were kids like me from some inner city, freed slaves, sons of freed slaves, daughters of freed slaves. And a lot of us were not a part of the third industrial revolution. When it came to electrifying America and the world, connecting, we built the railroads, but we didn't own the machines that were on top of the railroads. We weren't the champions of the industry. Thomas Edison did an awesome job creating the gramophone, and we sung songs that were recorded on them. But it took Barry Gordy and the to really show us that we can be the entrepreneurs in the record industry as well. And now here we are in 2023, and let's go. We're a part of that conversation. We're being, we're embodying what it means to be engulfed in these skill sets and applying ourselves. I'm seeing our kids do that. It's a brand new world, and let's go. Let's bring it.
Before we let you go, Will, you mentioned mentors earlier in the segment. Who do you go to for advice when you want to put money to work, when you want to, think about or sound out some ideas you may want to put to work with your foundation?
Mark Benioff, that's my big brother, mentor. I love Mark. Thank you for all the things you've done for in helping us at I Am Angel. Ron Conway, that's my bigger brother. MC Hammer, that's the dude that connected me to Ron Conway. Jimmy Iovine, that's the guy that really saw the spark in me. So yeah, there's my go-tos, as well as Oprah Winfrey. I love her. That's where I went to start my foundation. I started it on the Oprah Winfrey Show, and she pushes me to bring the best out of myself. Gayle King, I love her like an aunt. And so yeah, I'm blessed to have an awesome network of folks to keep me on the straight and narrow, and pushing to solve problems.
Well, thank you so much for talking to us. Appreciate it. will.i.am, musician, investor, philanthropist was the other word I was looking for earlier. That escaped me. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.